So it's Gordon Bryan here with another one of my election videos, and in this video the ground I want to cover is the amount of choice you actually have to try and make when a general election comes up. It's almost a bewildering array of subjects that you're supposed to make a decision on. Obviously in the general election you get this choice once every 4 or 5 years maybe, and you're supposed to decide one vote you get on everything, all encompassing education, foreign policy, defence, home security, business laws, raising national insurance, independent schools, and really, how can you possibly agree with one party on every single item? For example, you might agree with one party on their education policy, but you might disagree with them on foreign policy. You might like the idea of setting up independent schools, but you might not like the idea of renewing the Trident nuclear defence programme. You might like the idea of raising national insurance, but you might not like the idea of immigration policy. Really, you're expected to make one choice agreeing with all these different things. And that's just not realistic. And what a lot of people do is they say, oh, I can't decide, there's too many choices, it won't make any difference anyway, so let's just not bother. And that's actually why a lot of people don't vote. Or some people will go, if they can't make a choice between all of them, they'll just vote how their parents voted. Oh, my parents have always voted this way, so that's the way I'm going to vote. Or another way people vote is they think their constituency has always voted that way, so there's no point in voting any differently, i.e. my constituency's always been Conservative, or my area's always been Labour, so that's the way I'm going to vote. Or here's another way, with the TV debates that we've had in this election for the first time. Some people will go on that, they'll say, oh, so-and-so looks relaxed, he looks young and enthusiastic, I'll vote for him. Or so-and-so looks serious and experienced, so I'll vote for him. I think there's too many choices you have to make once every 4 or 5 years. So what I offer is that on every vote on legislation, you get your chance to have a say every single time. And that means that any laws on education, for example, any laws on foreign policy, any laws on climate change policy, defence, schooling, so on and so on, every single vote on legislation, as an independent MP, I would cast my vote how the constituency told me. Now remember, that's the whole basis of my platform, is that as an MP, I'm simply a representative of the constituency. So it wouldn't be my decision, it wouldn't be the decision of any party leadership, which is what's happened with the current MP over the last 13 years since 1997. No, what I offer is I'd be a representative. So you would get your chance to have your say on every single law that went through the Commons, potentially to become law or failing to become law, and I would vote how the constituency told me to vote. So that's a little video covering the fact that really there's too many choices to have to make all in one go, and you only get that choice every 4 or 5 years, as opposed to what I offer as an independent MP, which gives you your chance to have your vote every single time on legislation. Okay, that's the end of that video, and I'll see you on the next one.